Even though the man carried the fate of humanity on his shoulders, he was planning to desert right before the final battle, because this time, he would be facing tens of thousands of terrifying monsters. But the commander rejected his request for reassignment, so he headed straight to the kitchen, grabbed a cleaver from the counter, and swung it down on his own arm. He thought that as long as he disabled himself, they would have no choice but to remove him from the front line. Instead, the commander ordered him to install a prosthetic and continue fighting. Despair washed over him. He drew his sidearm and ended his own life on the spot. The cafeteria fell silent. Everyone understood this was a battle where they would be wagering their lives. The final confrontation came in an instant. The radio operator reported that the monsters had begun climbing up the lighthouse. Panicked soldiers shouted to open fire, but the commander remained still, waiting for the perfect moment. At his command, the soldiers pulled down the main power switch. In an instant, high-voltage current surged through the metal grid, electrocuting the monsters instantly. Unfortunately, the lighthouse didn't have enough power to activate the electric grid a second time, and things only got worse. Another wave of monsters launched a ferocious attack. As the battle intensified, parts of the metal mesh began to give way. Seeing this, the commander initiated the second emergency plan. Tens of thousands of bombs were released, pouring down in a massive cascade. Once deployment was complete, he ordered the team to disconnect the metal net. The giant mesh collapsed, trapping the monsters underneath. The soldiers hit the detonator. Tons of explosives erupted in a massive explosion. Everyone thought they might finally catch their breath, but little did they know, the real battle had only just begun.